Good morning, boys and girls. Let's try it again. Good morning, boys and girls.
Good morning.
Oh my gosh. All right, I'm going to have to do a lot of work this morning. I wonder how many of you are scared of snakes?
I'm not scared of snakes.
You're not scared of snakes?
No, this is fun from my old school.
Okay, so you have a frog, but you're not scared of snakes?
And I bring it from back from school.
You like snakes?
Yeah.
All right, how many of you are scared of dogs?
I'm not
You,
scared
Jake?
of dogs.
You're not scared of... Well, tell me, what are some of the things you are afraid of?
No. I'm scared of spiders.
You're scared of spiders?
And I'm scared of spiders.
Yes?
I'm scared of spiders.
You're scared of spiders?
And I'm scared of spiders biting me.
You don't like spiders biting you, right?
I hate them. I was so
You hate spiders? Yeah.
scared of alligators.
You're scared of alligators. What about the dark? Are you scared of the dark?
I'm scared. I'm scared.
Kind of. You're scared? So you don't like being...
Wild animals start attacking outside and getting their food and stuff.
Right. Well, we are all afraid of something. Do you know that? What are you afraid of, Jakey?
He's afraid of spiders in the dark.
And the dark? All right. And how many of you sometimes have a healthy fear or scare of your parents?
Yeah, my parents.
You're not scared of your parents? No? All right. Well, we are all afraid of something, right? And even famous people are scared of things. Now, I know I will be talking to an older crowd, but I think Hannah might know. Do you know who Justin Timberlake is, Hannah? No? Your mommy does. Right?
He's the troll's voice.
There you go. See?
Don't worry.
Those of you in the children world will help me out, right? Exactly. Well, he's also afraid of spiders. How many of you know Johnny Depp? What movie did he act in? I don't know. Pirates of the Caribbean.
He's the pirate.
Right, yes.
Captain Jack.
Captain, do you know him? No, all right. Well, anyway, you know Captain Jake. Very good. Well, he's afraid of clowns. How many of you are afraid of clowns?
Me.
You're afraid of clowns? Why are you afraid of clowns? They're really scary. Yes. Well, all of us are scared, and sometimes that fear is legitimate. So the disciples today, Jesus was telling them about some very scary times. He said, this big building will crumble. It's called the temple. And he said, there will be fighting and wars and all sorts of bad things will happen. Does that sound scary? No? So when you see, how many of you watch Superman or Spider-Man? You watch Spider-Man? Right.
I was Spider-Man.
You watch Spider-Man, and when he's jumping from building to building, does that make you scared?
No.
No? When all the buildings come crashing down and when the enemy seems like he's winning, does that make you scared? Well, you all are a bunch of very courageous people, right, Nico? Because I don't remember having that kind of courage at your age, Jake. It's mommy who helps you? Okay. Right. Well, they were scared. But when you get scared, how do you handle your fear? How do you handle your fear? You scream? Yes, that's legitimate. What do you do when you get scared? You scream and run. Well, I want to tell you several things that the disciples did that can help you. When they got scared, they went to Jesus and they talked to him about it. Tell us what will happen. Who do you go to when you get scared?
Jesus.
Jesus, yes. And who else can you go to?
Parents.
To your parents. And who else can you go to?
Grandma and Grandpa.
Your grandma and your grandpa. Well, you clearly have Nana and Papa right? Working for you. What about you, Lucas? Who do you go to when you get scared? No? You're not sure? Yeah, mom and dad, right? That's fine. Well, so the first thing to do is to know that you're going to go to someone to help you. The next thing you do is you make a plan. You make a plan?
I can make a plan.
Do you know what I mean by a plan?
Thinking of something.
By thinking of something, that's right. So let's say that you're scared of the dark, and therefore you don't want to go to bed at night because it's very dark, right? What are some things you can do?
I have to keep a light.
You can keep a night light on, yes. What else can you do? You want them to come and preach with you?
Hide under the blanket.
You can hide under the blanket, yes.
We can get our pillow.
You can get your pillow, yes. That's very good, Graham. You get something that comforts you. You can ask mommy or daddy or your parents to read you a story, right, until you fall asleep. So there are two things. You know what? That's fine. They'll preach and that's okay. Right? So, when you get scared, acknowledge that you are afraid. Tell mommy and daddy. You can pray about it and make a plan. Does that sound like a plan? All right, so here's my plan. Let's wrap this up. Stand up. Turn around. Stand up, Lucas. Repeat after me. Everyone gets scared. But God promises to be with us always. When you are scared, talk to someone about it. Make a plan to defeat that fear. Amen. I don't know how much of it sunk in, but hopefully some in it.